so I have no idea if anything was actually fixed, but,
Hule.
I'm just gonna go through the
At
story
least,
again
once again,
and
I
hope it
get
doesn't
useless,
crash.
so I asked myself, eventually,
I did a lot,
everything I'm doing
but I'm not sure if
for
any of
death.
it actually worked.
Did you already?
Yes, I didn't.
I don't even remember.
Can you even?
Of course, as the wolf's creed goes.
Okay, I think I was here.
Gift the wolf
Maybe.
a dead end, where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies.
Huh?
The cowards and forgotten.
Oh wait, no, I already heard this part. I'm pretty sure.
Meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Burisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood,
Oh.
nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Mock talk.
Okay.
What's that noise?
I'm pretty sure it's here.
It's the Sky Splitter.
Oh, hey, Bane.
The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our starskiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Mock talk. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Burisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Burisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Burisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar trying to use Duran's offspring. Mock talk. Let me tell you how the Burisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs, with our fangs bared.
Alright, buddy.
Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Alright.
Stay away! Don't come any closer! No!
Oh, so they all like werewolves. Interesting. Alright.
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Alright.
Now, you devious monkey,
What?
come out and face me.
Moza?
Chow Chow.
Moza. Run.
No, he can't run.
Monkey?
Neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general, quash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end.
What?
A new path arise. Raise him to a doom fate where satiation lies. In forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous, in brutal battles, embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Oh, now we'll march. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Hasn't even started.
How could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you? As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
Which is crazy.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so
Yes.
much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenjing as the ringmaster.
That's mean.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan. Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
That sounds like that's your plan.
Master Yunli, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
Don't die.
Marge, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Yeah.
Why don't we call Master Yanqing back?
Huh.
What kind of master would retire at the height of their career and leave their disciple to fight in their place? March, your master has dropped out of the contest. This is a great opportunity for you to stick your neck out. Stick my neck out and get my head chopped off, you mean? What is all this complaining about? You made a promise to my grandfather, and now you want to run away? Get out there, now! Master Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready. March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Wait, is this a new map? Oh, it's a new map! Let's go! I'm gonna explore everything.
So this is the Sky Splitter? It looked quite impressive from the ground where I was on duty, but now that I'm on board, it just doesn't seem as big as I imagined.
Oh,
You know what? Wow. Okay. Awesome. Love it. Let's see if I can find a file now. Because I actually didn't do that last time. You know, I'm actually going to go here. Log. 942 sounds about correct. Okay, so it opens up this blank file, which is great. Love it. No, no save. Like WordPad. Okay. Word. Okay, if I could spell, that'd be great. Word. Okay, just let me choose that one. Thank you. Yes. Well, that did nothing. Excellent. Oh, wait a second. What's that? There's that one thing that I had just downloaded. DB Explorer. How do I find that? I don't know how to find this. Nope. DB. Help. What's this? Explorer? I have no idea what it was called. Was it on? There we go. It's on this thing. What? Be serious. Fine. Pretty sure I just re-download it. What? I don't. What? That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. This is annoying. That's okay. I will figure this out through perseverance. Or something like that. Okay, let me just remove, I guess, because it didn't install correctly. Alright, so let me reinstall it. Alright. Accept. Next. Okay, so this little thingy. How do I... Well, I don't know what the heck this means. Import? Export. Ale. A. Let me... Ah! Okay. Export data text file. Okay. So I guess I'm going to actually I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta find that stupid thing again, I guess. Wait, was it? No, it's going to play. Okay, log. I freaking hate you. Oh my god. You must have read permissions. How do I get read permissions? I actually hate this. Okay, that's me. Okay. What? Apply, I don't... Okay. Bro, I literally just did a thing. That should have been a thing. Oh, to display current owner. Oh my god. Did I do anything? Listen, I'm tired of hearing this stupid thing. Oh my god. Did that do anything? Oh my god. Guys. Huh? It's corrupt. What am I supposed to do? This actually sucks. This is... like... What is this? Click edit. See, I do not see an edit. Change on. No. Listen, buddy. Alright. I just want to open up a log. That's literally all I wish to accomplish. Flapjacks, am I supposed to do with this? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay. Choose an app on your PC. Maybe I don't need to do that. I don't even know at this point. But I do need to find the thing that I literally just downloaded. This PC. Alright, let's go. We're gonna... DB Explorer. Because I don't know how else to do this. I'm just gonna look through my entire freaking computer. God knows how long this is gonna take. Well. It really shouldn't be this hard just to read a freaking crash log. But here we are. Why can't I just like, man. I don't understand how am I supposed to quick start guide? What is this? Oh my god. I don't think this is the right thing. This is so confusing. Import. What next button? There is no next button. You know what? Oh, okay, we're gonna... Let's go back to Google. Good old Google. crash report, Honkai Star Rail. Alrighty. There is no pop-up though. Womp womp. Alright. See, I'm not getting an error. Like, how do you read this, man? Wait a second. Can you read it in command prompt? That looked like command prompt, not gonna lie. All this stuff sucks. What? Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Love it. What do you mean by this? I did not spell it wrong. What? What do I... Oh dear God. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Close off this. Ah, yes, there you go. What? Okay, fine. That's fine. Like, this is... Okay, yeah, I guess it's... I'm gonna try this, I guess. Set it to priority. It is my #1 priority, after all. Let's see. Let me, What? Properties, maybe? Well, I don't see a, set priority thing. Also, this is hurting my ears. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder it's not 100%. Alright, so, how do I... Oh, how do I set it as priority? What the heck? The details. I don't fucking know. What is this? Oh, set priority. Hi. Change priority. It is my #1 priority. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't think it is. What is all this stuff? Oh my god. Like, concerning. I don't know what the heck any of this stuff is. Maybe I should put PC. Yeah, that might be helpful. Oh. Okay. Windows key plus X. Whoa. Event viewer. Alright. Navigate to system logs. Go to Windows logs. Fascinating. Select system. Fascinating. Now what do I do? Filter by time. I don't understand. What am I looking for? Windows logs. System. Do I have to click on it? Oh, there we go. What is this? Warning. What do you mean? Oh, that might have been me. I don't know. That might have been me doing something. Look for critical errors or warnings around the time of crash. Alright, so I'm gonna move this over here. And, date and time, sister.
Master Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready.
Alright.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Alright, so, we got a thingy running.
So this is the but now that I'm on board,
Oh,
and let me think. I'd expect at least a 4-hour journey by Starskiff to the spectator seating from here. Otherwise, it's simply not impressive enough.
A 4-hour?
The bigger, the better. If you ask me, the Sky Splitter is nowhere near big enough, and there are nowhere near enough cannons.
Alright, buddy.
This warship used to have loads of cannons.
Either way, I thought that the Sky Splitter would be absolutely huge, so it's not quite how I imagined it.
Okay, buddy. You sound like a nerd.
Going or not?
You sound like a huge nerd, buddy.
Hello. Is there anything I can help you with?
hello. I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
You have questions?
Apparently.
May I ask, are you an invited contestant? Or are you a spectator? Then may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious. Then please, continue along this passageway. You will come to a security checkpoint, and the staff there will guide you to the contestants' hall.
I just have nothing for me to, like, pick up or stuff. What are they doing? Wait, what the? Oh, so that's where that outfit came from. I was seeing like Yingzi drawn in that outfit and like Blade drawn in it. I was like, I don't know what the heck that is.
You see these glasses I have on?
Yes, they are glasses.
These rating glasses are a special souvenir I picked up from the Blue. If I just look at a contestant through them, they can give a combat power rating.
Take a look at me.
Look at me then. What is my combat power rating?
At 5.
Impossible! Take a closer look. Is it scored out of 5 or something? Poor little March, being bullied by a mechanical scoring system. Don't pay them any mind. Let's go.
Crazy, the disrespect.
Miss Yunli, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7?
Who is
If
March
they
7?
ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
I am a disciple of Lieutenant Yan Qing. That means that I'm also technically a grand disciple
That's
of
crazy.
General Qing Yuan.
A grand
And
disciple.
like that, I'm actually a pretty big deal.
That's insane.
Ugh, you completely
Oh,
left
yeah.
my name out.
That's rude.
How rude.
How rude.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive. Danger you face?
Imminent danger.
Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th.
How nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. Let me see.
Does she have different idols?
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
Alright, she has different voice lines, so she must have different idols. Oh.
So, this is the contestant hall. Oh, there are so many people. March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
That you're blunt.
Master Yun Li's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right? Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So,
it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see, who should I ask first? Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Was there something you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard. No, it's all right. I can't bear to watch other people make things awkward, so I always try to keep the conversation going. But then I'm the one who ends up making things awkward.
Oh gosh.
I've gotten used to it by now, so don't worry.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th, the stand-in for Lieutenant Yanqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site. I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting. That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind? Oh, great. First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true? Then what is the real reason? Seriously? Alright. I understand. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
Why is he taking so many pictures?
May I ask who that might be? So March 7th is ignoring everyone around her and is declaring her will to challenge the Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Yes.
Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
Grab some sweet dream soda. A sweetness is bound to last.
You're a Borison. You smell suspicious.
came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yaoqing.
How is it a dishonor to the
This
Yaoqing?
last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Hi.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
Oh god.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been
Why would you say that?
for half a month.
That's crazy.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Alright.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid
That's
tactic
crazy.
too, right?
That's insane, March, actually. That's actually devious.
This round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw these people gathered here,
Oh, she's wearing
I suddenly felt
the
really
Astro
relaxed.
Express badge.
Just make sure to maintain this composure when you go in the ring.
I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
I knew it! Let's go.
Yes. March's thing is going to be chairs, and my thing's trash cans. Isn't that bad.
That's enough knowing the enemy for now.
What do you mean? I don't like you, sir. Ding!
You're even asking DJ?
Aw, it's saying I am not a contestant. Got it.
Well, looks like she's done with her questions. That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
But I want to keep interrogating people for no reason.
I heard that a swordmaster from the Xianzhou Zhuming is going to challenge Lieutenant Yanqing at this war dance. Who do you think will win in the fight? Can you give me your analysis?
Lieutenant Yanqing, obviously. His swordsmanship is on a whole other level. I was fortunate enough to see him in person using his flying swords to capture a criminal in Starskip Haven. I reckon just a few swift strikes and...
Goodness! Isn't that the Xianzhou Juming's contestant, Miss Yoon Lee?
Oh!
just a few swift strikes, and the Juming Swordmaster will have him on his knees.
That's crazy.
Grab some sweet dream soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
Popcorn! Also, those are faces? Oh, they're so cute. How can you even eat something so cute? That just seems cool. Hey, I can't even buy a mung tea soda. Mung bean soda. Mung bean? Wow, wee! Oh, you didn't say anything.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
This place is kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, I thought those were like the two weapons were one giant weapon. I'm like, who is gonna be wielding that? Okay.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats? Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on. Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this? Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time. Almost time for what?
For the ceremony?
As soon as I think about the mission General Hyen gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yun Li?
Fight your hardest?
When it stops speeding that we need to worry.
That, oh, okay.
Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship.
Uh-huh.
This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I'm pretty sure you're looking for
I
Boris and...
wonder how Master Yan Qing is doing over there. Hey, focus.
Focus. Oh.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Where did you Rin?
Was a signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago. That mean he will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
I've never seen it so empty here before. Wait, actually, there are people. Weirdly enough. What's going on over here?
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
Oh?
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
Bait?
A declaration of war.
Oh, okay, or that.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, Abomination?
Die, you lowly beast! Die!
Save your breath. Thank you. Stay safe.
Strike with heart!
That won't do.
Don't think you've won.
Lance at the ready.
Oh boy. Row, no return for all of you.
Wowza. Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes.
That's really scary.
This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision, allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Zhao Cho.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskip Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskip Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Like creatures? Does she mean Borson?
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong! After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you're still on the long course.
That's crazy. Whoa! Still though, apparently we only got 5?
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Oh, there, sir.
Let's see some time.
Where's the other one? There you are.
All together!
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Nice.
A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
It seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley.
Oh god.
We'll prepare a star skiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately.
What?
Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
What'd she just do?
Everyone, out of the way!
kidding me? Oh.
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Chou's whereabouts. That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here? I wouldn't say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell.
I'm surprised the buildings are still
Take
standing.
a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Oh, okay.
What a terrifying attack.
Oh, hey, it's Mock Talk.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Chou?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the Warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats.
Rats,
living a
man.
dirty and pathetic life.
Hey, rats are cute and very sweet.
A gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
Puh. How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
It boils my veins.
Borisin Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely, as you did 1,000 years before? The Saint-Zhou Yaoqing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Oh, look, it says it's actually mock talk. That's funny.
Swords descend!
Fight me! Strike like this will set me right!
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Never hesitate!
Hold on, Borisin Resurgence. Shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
What? How's he? How is he using?
Hule, your declaration of war is over.
No, it's not.
From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Wanza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
Well, I mean, he can't really.
Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiongzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me, or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along. What do we have here?
Alright, I shouldn't go too far from the main objective.
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay? Just a moment. I'm coming.
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Really? Isn't that stuff like really nasty apparently? This is not nasty. Hello, sir.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know. The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Where is Jing Ren?
Very good.
Oh, that's right. He's in the.
There
Wait.
is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Yeah, he's in the.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
thing. Oh, what did I do with my ice cream? No, where'd it go? Anyways, I'm gonna...
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
Oh yeah, I know who that's.
It wasn't on the Skysplitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
Yes.
No need.
Oh,
You have your
okay.
own duties to take care of.
Sure.
I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
Yes.
It took enough time to calm her nerves.
Man, I want to explore this place. Oh, we got time for that.
Routine inspection. All passengers, please prepare for an inspection.
So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second!
Oh, it's Jianqing.
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Hey.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Shao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Skysplitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Skysplitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now.
He's not here for the tournament, Yunli.
Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Skysplitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Skysplitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Shut the valves.
Well, this doesn't look good. Oh, come on.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of I've space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Too slow.
Right on time.
You're falling apart on your own. Thank you. Stay safe.
Blade in flight!
That won't do. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate!
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more
Wait, who?
abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring. Come with me to the ring. Right on time. I'll melt it all down. Clouds, cleave the path. Yes, you.
Have your fangs and claws dulled? Let's see.
This way. I'm not too late. Right on time.
That won't do.
I'll melt it all down.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fearless. Unstoppable!
Clouds severing mountains.
Too slow. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony.
Aren't there more people?
Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
Oh, wow.
Your war dance ends From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knights, prepare for battle.
They're gonna die. What the heck? Only 8?
That's fine too. Since we're all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Three? Going back in time.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation.
You sound so chill.
So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event.
Oh.
All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship
That's
with
crazy.
Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
That's crazy.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack.
That's crazy.
General Fei Shao
The
will be in charge
foresight,
of scaring the
truly.
wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
The Jade Gate.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Why is there nothing here?
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
You have to ask more.
Looks like the general's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Dangerous.
Pardon my manners.
Unstoppable! That one's
Thank you. How many
Stay
of my
safe.
moves can you block?
Skills polished, ready to shine.
That's cute.
You're falling apart on your own.
Never hesitate! The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Below.
Peach Blossoms and Divine Sword descend. Master, have some tea. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
That won't do. You're falling apart on your own.
unstoppable!
Too slow.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
I could take 10 of you.
Never hesitate!
That's how a true master does it. Now, watch this!
That won't do.
All below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Alright, fair enough. So I have to use March. Right? Oh yeah, wait a second. Oh. I don't think she has any traces either. Yeah, maybe I should just leave it as is. And then I don't really know who else to put. I mean, I can keep Yanqing. It makes sense. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess.
Shift the balance.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights.
Those Cloud Knights are gonna die.
Dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready? If my masters are going to battle, how could they go without their disciple?
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious. May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
Oh yes, let's send 3 children to fight Kool-Aid. That totally makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Such weakness is truly pathetic.
Bro, I feel like one hit would kill you.
A long time for this Hule.
Sense of young constant slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the Xianzhou Law Food not have any worthy warriors?
That's crazy.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Ha!
Pardon my manners.
Never hesitate!
We have to fight.
Why, of course.
Thank you.
Practice is over.
Stay safe.
Swords descend!
Too slow. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Wait, how did he get wind weakness added to him?
Time for some sword play.
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Oh, whoops. Dang.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me?
Oh.
Shall finally arrives.
Well, she's right here.
Just thought I would run. A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never an option.
What's the moon rage state? Gains irate. I can use Lupine Chase. Gains Bloody Gleam. So that's a 6 stacks. Okay. Intersecure force. To be another objective. Huh. Oh. I didn't realize that heals them.
Better not underestimate me. I get it now. I could take 10 of you. Too close.
Much more than that. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Not long ago. Oh.
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What?
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. it's a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Ouch.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Hey.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
Oh my gosh. Wait, he poisoned himself?
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives,
why did he use it before?
Then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fei Xiao. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
No.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
Oh, fighting again.
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down. Can someone else take this one?
Dang, he broke his...
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant!
Dang it.
How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Oh! That's crazy. He made his own blade. So that's where Jing Liu came from. Wait, Yanqing has joined the team temporarily. What do you mean? What? Why are we all just sitting here? I had time to check my phone. Oh, okay.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness to
Uh-huh.
put the fear into his heart.
Right, March, okay.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Have we won?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you.
What do you mean? He's still right there.
The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak.
I don't think it's over.
Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borisin attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me.
That makes so much more sense than Jing Liu just randomly appearing.
Best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
How do you plan on locking him up? Like, how do you plan on doing that?
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Oh, he's being surprisingly a good winner. I mean, good
plenty
loser.
of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Shao.
Wait. Wait, what? Oh, that's why I only have 3 members. Okay. Will we be able to use her?
Ah, Yanqing. How about a rematch? Best of 3? No. 1 round.
Well, I don't know. Let me just put her in there. Maybe we might be able to use her.
I see that you have remarkable potential. How about trying a round of hand-to-hand combat?
Yes, I was defeated.
Oh, wait. She's weak to physical, fire, and quantum. Well, that doesn't really help us, does it? Okay, so hold on. She is weak too. Fire. Oh, this still has really bad. She benefits to follow-up attacks. Quantum. And what was it? Physical? Okay, well we do need a healer. This might work, maybe. Don't really know. Let's find out.
Yes, I was defeated.
Let's go. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so that didn't matter. Gotcha. Didn't it say the team? Wait, does the team not have to include you? Not gonna lie. This seems like a perfect setup. Not you.
Come. Our partnership has no chance of failure.
I really hope, this will be enough, though. We don't really have a way of healing, do we? I mean, these guys don't. Maybe I should put in the yeah, let me put in Papa.
This for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I make my demands, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end.
part of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh.
General!
Oh.
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
A VIP has dropped by.
Madden Fei Zhao.
I always make good on my promises. The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing victory means playing the long game!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Don't come any closer!
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Unnecessary.
Easy, Nambi. Easy.
You are not worthy.
Your end approaches.
Where'd the wind weakness part come from?
Baal, descend you.
Ready? You've got to lose some to win some. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
I thought we had a minute to catch our breath. Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Unnecessary.
You are not worthy.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Still no repayment? The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
A blade's edge knows no mercy. Make good the loss. Baal, descend you.
So, just a little faster here.
You sound stupid! I will devour you!
Are you gonna hold everyone back again? Somebody help!
You are not worthy.
She got her bow. Whoa.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you.
Aw.
She put her faith in us.
Oh.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Jiao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General.
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Wulei?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was the victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he knew it not in secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of the secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Autumn General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Wait, I should be using my own Fei Shao. Pretty sure. Because my Fei Shao was pretty strong, I think. Yeah, I know, I actually built her. NCC 6, which I... Yeah. Anyways.
become a new you.
That's right. We all are so similar after all. We move monsters and born for war, and die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Except these troops, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Rube. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first
Pure
time
war.
in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our Couleur brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape. Nirgal, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. The Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Couleur companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation to the weak.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated.
I knew
to
it.
the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. And the gods who never plead nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. Then we have no
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a greater wilderness for Morrison to roam. What about you, Saban?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Have it your way. Use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Okay, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, I will use your inner beast as mine, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Disguises and showed me how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! Every Borson and Foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
What? Okay. Wait a second, fellas. Hold on. This is a bit too fast, don't you think? Ow. Oh. You're sitting on my keyboard. Dum-dum. No! Oh. God. Let me just... Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you know what? Let me... Why can't I... Okay. Let me restart the battle. Let me go! not what I meant to click, but okay. Oh, wow.
The market is unpredictable.
That paradise will be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Easy, Andy. Easy. Don't forget the entrance.
I swear to be the arrowhead. Always on, forever triumphant.
Hoping I can break that thing.
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll trust them all.
I swear to be the arrowhead. Always on, forever triumphant.
Whoops.
The market is unpredictable.
Our little hunting game ends here. Have your fangs and claws dulled?
I swear to
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
Look, I should check the head.
Triumphant.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
Where the heck was Jing-Rin this entire time? And where's Xiao? Oh! One more business? Oh! The mole. Yep.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Alright. Over here. Alright, hold on a second. This requires a certain team.
Bygones are bygones.
Oh, whoops.
Incense ascends.
God dang it.
Ethereal clouds.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on.
Passing on.
What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed.
What?
Now here you are to meet me anyway.
What?
Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
Fossils?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce. Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borisons' escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
Okay, wait a second. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with Lord Ravager. The introduction of the Stellaron. The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Ah yes, the Vidyadhara are still trying to save their declining race. Let's go.
That's right.
They are... This is...
You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh, despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dunham, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance.
Oh boy.
After hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
Uh-huh.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms
Oh my god.
into Vidyadhara.
You sound like the
The
Borisin.
Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
Sir, what you just said made absolutely no sense.
You relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Bailu? Bailu!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Dunham and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
Talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please.
Oh my god.
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh wait. Dude did not hold back! Oh my god!
Do whatever it takes.
Oh my god, Dan Heng. But still, I need to ask, where is Jing Yuan?
Wouldn't you agree? We have to fight.
Why, of course.
Wait, I have 2 healers. I did not mean to do that.
Here, there's thunder.
I did not mean to have 2 healers. This is a mistake on my part.
Is that it?
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Both body and mind. Be pure. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll trust them all.
Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Grace. I wish not to use the strength. Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Dragon Lady, are you alright?
You can call her Bailu.
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions.
Lofty?
The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil,
What?
I'm sure she will make a just decision.
The what?
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
What?
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation.
All the preceptors?
Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest,
That's crazy.
I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the War Dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Tauron, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Oh my god. What? What? Why are they crying?
My dear Miss March.
Why?
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Dragon Lady. Her name is Bailu.
Are you amused?
Yes.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourself. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus. Okay?
This doofus.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Shao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
That's true.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
Uh-huh.
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Uh-oh. Wait, but what about Jojo?
You say you're around keeping commission.
Why does nobody seem to care?
Make a booking in advance to be seen.
Huh. Stop messing with Peanut. It's okay. It's okay. My goodness. I don't know why she's so mean to poor Peanut. Oh, poor Moza. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You wanna go? Hey, mister. Oh, hey, something to pick up. Interesting. No. Oh, Yun Li.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you? Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine. I'm just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here I am. Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her, his small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen to thousands. And the number keeps rising. It's becoming more absurd by the minute.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Oh.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank you, March.
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission.
Forcibly.
All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
Huh.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit? I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The what? Oh, Zhao Chu.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen
Oh,
to
Mosa
doctor's
in the
orders.
background.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Zhao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
What?
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
He's just like, oh man, here we go again.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
When you say Jin, you're in? Yay! And Huayan.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Ulay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borisin's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borisin's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, We also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the War Dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Law Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the War Dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Law Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Law Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Lawfu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the War Dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber Eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Law Fu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Wait.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Law Fu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Law Fu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Law Fu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
it.
Ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I gotta do my Echo of War. Yippee! Oh man! No! I don't want to do this. I want to start a quest. I need to go somewhere else. Why is there nowhere else? Dang it. Just let me go past this without... Oh, frick. Super rich.
A rare opportunity. Let's check out the backstage of the Sky Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Oh, come on. What's the east? What is the best way to get there? Wait. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I really only have... Wait a second. Wait a second. It says I can go... Oh, I can go down this way, okay. Wait, no. I thought there was a way to get there. Oh, it must be on another floor. Dang it. Okay, well then how do I get there? What is this? Seeking stabbed. Okay, well, let me go this way. How do go down? Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's see what the heck I'm gonna do here. Recommended type. Great.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm guessing that I have this on, yeah, man.
There's no backing now. For me or you.
Sexual beauty.
Who's the little backstabber?
Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all.
Sexual beauty. Sexual beauty.
Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all.
Who's the little backstabber?
What was that achievement?
Don't let me down.
Wretched and freezing. Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Miserable.
Sexual beauty.
Who's the little backstabber?
and a lot faster. Oh my god. Yeah, that felt a lot faster. No, Trace Max. Huh. Don't quite understand what that means, but okay. Ah, yes, fun. Anyways, I'm definitely done for tonight. Hey, you got the story done. Let's go. Yeah, and the game didn't crash too, so I wonder if literally just doing the priority on the taskbar fixed